Well, Denver's first ever tiny home village is moving. That's nothing new, but what is new, it's what's going in the place of these tiny homes right here. The Now's Russell Haythorn with more on yet another big change coming to Rhino.
Just a few months after Denver's first tiny home village opened,
I'm building a loft, just like a sleeping loft.
Resident Christopher Samu sums up the sentiment.
It's given me back my life, I'm able to go to work.
The village is giving villagers not only a place to sleep, but a chance to get back on their feet.
I have my cat. That's huge for me to be able to have my cat back.
Christopher is now working for U-Haul.
They gave me my life back too because, a lot of times it's hard for homeless people to get a job, and they've been a blessing to me as well. I love my job.
And in fact, the coalition that built the village says 9 out of 13 of these villagers now have jobs.
Well, it was rough, living between sleeping out on the street and living in a homeless shelter.
While the homes aren't temporary, the location is. Where this village moves next is still up in the air, but what's going up in place of it is now known.
Medici came up with a plan to do 65 permanently affordable apartments right here.
The apartment complex will feature 1, 2, and 3 bedroom units for low-income residents earning 30 to 60% of Denver's median household income.
To be able to ensure that we're going to have affordable housing here. That was really key for us.
The nonprofit Urban Land Conservancy owns the property. ULC will retain ownership of the land and lease it for 2 99-year terms so that it's always affordable housing.
We're seeing speculation, we're seeing development, and it's making really hard for working families to be able to stay in the community. So at this location, it's really key.
As for the villagers, they're ready to move with their homes and happy to do so.
And this, by far, has been more than a blessing.
Russell Haythorn for the Now Denver.
I've been rooting for that to work. I mean, how good does that make us all feel to know that these folks got a second chance? It's just for a small fraction of people who are homeless, but hey, it's working.
And as you saw from him, sometimes it just takes a little something.
They need an address, right, to get a job.
Yeah.
You need an address, and they have one. Fantastic.